Hi class, week 3, session 1 of the week. Hopefully you're ready to go this week after last week's full 4 workout week. So many of the same exercises, definitely the same routine, one exercise at a time, first time through, and then the second time through we'll try and double up some exercises just to improve our stamina, okay? Today, again, just the variety of the traditional fundamental exercises of the Pilates method, which is your Fab 5 and some of your bridges and seated exercises. So just going to change it up a little bit, but pretty much all the same. So the workout is a little bit longer, but a good variety today. So let's go ahead and get started. Chest expansion. This is where we connect our breathing with our movement. Remember, we're reaching back, expanding that chest, rounding our spine, rounding our arms, tilting our pelvis forward, and breathing, of course. Down for cat and cow. Round the back, tilt the pelvis forward, flatten the back, tilt the pelvis back. So remember, when we're breathing, we want to take a nice deep inhale, as deep as we can, and then slowly transition into a drawn out, slow exhale. So everything is slowed down, the pace of the breath and the pace of the exercise. All right, dynamic. Bring the hands forward, hips down, hips back. All right, let's come to a seated position. Go ahead and come on down to your backs. So remember, round your backs, come all the way down. Knees are bent, arms outstretched, abs are engaged, scooping, and go ahead and begin your 100. Pumping 5 for inhale, pumping 5 for exhale. Chin to chest. All right, when you're done, go ahead and bring your head down and your feet down. We're going to go into those leg circles for warm-up. So I'll go ahead and bring that leg straight up. We're going to slightly bend the knee, open the hip, and begin circling. Remember, the entire leg circles, moves, rotates. And we're going to reverse the direction, go the opposite way. And switch legs. Bend, open, and circle. reverse. And foot down. Nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin. Today we're going to do single leg drop. So I'm going to move my face out of the sun. I'm going to go ahead and bring my knees in, and I'm going to hold my hands over my knees, and I'm just going to single leg drop. So I'm dropping one leg down and pulling gently on the other bent leg, and then switching. Okay? Chin to chest, scooping. Just warming up. Last two, last one, and rest. So the next one is a double leg drop, but our arms are going to be down at our sides when we do the drop, okay? So go ahead and bring both knees in. Keep your arms down at your sides. You're going to go ahead and lift your head and shoulders up, and we're just dropping the feet, keeping the legs bent. Breathing. One more. And rest. So we'll do two bridge exercises today. This first one is now. We're just going to do a traditional bridge with reaching up arms. So I'm just going to reach up as I lift my hips up, tightening my glutes, my hamstrings, and tightening my abdominals as well, and then lowering as I lower my arms. So bridge with reaching arms and down and up and down and up and down. Last one, up and down. All right, so next will be crisscross, and we're going to go with the theme of leg drop. So go ahead and bring both knees in, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck. And now I'm going to drop my right leg or my foot, keeping my leg bent, and I'm going to come across to my static leg, bent knee. Pull that leg up, come back to center, drop the other, and rotate. So keeping my shoulder blades off the mat, I'm simply rotating towards the bent knee. Breathing. One more. And rest. Nice. All right, next is single straight leg, and we're going to let one leg do the work today. So I'm basically going to keep one foot down on the floor, and I'm going to lift the other leg up, okay? I'm gently pulling on the back of this leg and then letting it go. Go ahead and lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Gently pull the back of this leg, let it go, and pull it in. You should be scooping and breathing. It means pressing that low back down into the mat, tightening those abdominals. One more. And switch legs. Pull, release. One more. And rest. Hopefully your neck fatigue isn't as bad as that first week, right? But I'm sure that you still feel it. Hopefully that'll subside very soon. Double straight, we're going to modify. So go ahead and bring both legs up. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to bend my knees and then I'm going to extend my legs out, pull my knees in and lift my legs back up to start, okay? Go ahead and bring your head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck, scooping. Ready? Begin. Bend, extend, pull in and up. Out, in and up. Out, in and up. One more. Out, in and up. Good. All right, feet down, arms down. So we'll bridge one more time, and this time instead of reaching up with our arms, we're going to reach out with our arms when we lift our hips up, okay? So let's go ahead and lift hips up, reach out. Hips down, arms down. And up and out. And down. Up and out. And down. One more. Up and out. And down. Good. All right, knee hug. So we're going to go up into those modified roll-up holds and the roll-down holds. So when we roll-up hold, we're going to just see each time we do this, we're really just trying to be able to lift a little bit higher, okay? So the hold, try and see if you can bring more of that back up off the mat and hold it a little bit higher. We're still starting in the same position, which is legs slightly bent and arms outstretched to the sides, okay? All right, again, we're exhaling as we lift. We are scooping, pressing the back, tightening the glutes, squeezing those inner pelvic floor muscles. All of those coordinated muscle contractions are going to help us lift our trunk up. All right, here we go. Ready, up. And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. One more, up. And down. Good. Roll to the side, push yourselves up, roll down, holds. Same thing, scooping. Here we go, collapse your spine, reach, lean back, hold, and up, and back, and up, and back, and up. One more, back, and up. Nice. Okay, so go ahead and straighten the legs, keep them together. So last week, we did a spine twist, I believe. Maybe not. Yes, we did. So we did a spine twist with our legs together, legs straight. We're actually going to bend our knees today. So we want to make sure that we're still sitting up tall. Arms are outstretched to the sides. And we're just simply twisting in one direction, maintaining posture. So pulling those abdominals in, holding them there while we're breathing and twisting. Try and press that back arm back a little bit further to open up that lower back, that lumbar area. Last one here. Good. Straighten the legs. Rowing, we did this last week. Lean back, scooping, reach back, sweep and stretch. One more. ahead and bend your knees. We're gonna lean back on our elbows. So one leg will stay down and the other leg is gonna do the work. And so this is called an L sweep. And so it's just a directional move for our leg. So I'm gonna straighten this leg here. Lifting my abdomen, keeping my back nice and flat, chest is high. I'm going to lift my legs straight up, lower my legs straight down, and then sweep my leg out to the side and back. You control how far you go out away from the center of your body and how high you lift at the top. Breathe. So you'll feel this in the hip flexor, the groin area as well. Top of that hip, top of that leg. And switch. Extend, lift, check yourself. Make sure that your abdomen is tall. Check yourself that you're breathing through the move. One more. Good. Come forward. Straight legs together for front stretch. One more. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. So remember I talked about that seated balance exercise? Sometimes the feet are connected to the mat and sometimes they're not. So today we're going to lift our feet up. So we're balancing with feet off the ground, okay? So, continuing with that leg drop theme, we're going to hold our hands over our knees, keeping a flat back, so I'm sitting tall here. I'm going to extend my legs out. So you're going to have a lot of stress here on your hip flexors, the top of your leg there. I'm going to drop my left leg and lift my left arm. Come back, drop my right leg, lift my right arm up. Maintaining a flat back, really focusing on balance here. Breathing, moving. One more. Good. All right. Bring your feet down and off to the side for mermaid. So remember, our legs come off to the side, they're bent. We find a nice neutral seated position here as much as we can, with our legs to our side, sitting up tall. Hand on shin, hand on mat, and we're gonna just let go of the mat and pull over and reach over. So you want to maintain a tall trunk throughout the move. So what helps with that is pushing that abdomen forward and lifting that chest high. And breathing, of course. This will be our last one. And switch the legs to the other side. Find your position. And begin. It's not unusual for one side to be more flexible than the other side of your body. So in this exercise especially, sometimes you'll notice that you can sit comfortably with your legs off to your side in one position, but maybe not so much on the other. This will be our last one here. Totally normal. Knee hug. So this is where we turn over for our back exercises. So we're going to turn over onto our tummies, and we're going to do what's called a trunk lift today. And the trunk lift is going to have a slight arm sweep to it. So watch me. I'm going to keep my legs down. I'm going to start with my head down. And what's going to happen is, as soon as I start to lift my head up off the mat, I'm going to press my hips down into the mat, tighten my glutes, and I'm going to start to pull my arms back at my sides. See that? That's all it looks like. So you start with your arms outstretched ahead of your head, above your head, and you're just going to slide them down as you lift and press the pelvis down. Okay? Exhale as you lift. Here we go. Ready, up. Everyone's different as far as how limber you are in your lower back for hyperextension. So you may only come up this much. That's comfortable for you. That's fine. We'll go one more. Good. All right, go ahead and fold your arms and rest your forehead on the back of your hands. So we're going to go single leg lift, and then we'll go double leg lift. So the head stays down, the legs are doing the work. When we lift the legs, we keep them straight, knees are locked out, pointed toes, and we press the pelvis again, tightening the glutes, lifting one leg at a time. We keep the pelvis connected to the mat, okay? It's just the leg lifting off the mat. Here we go. Single, single, double. Make sure you're breathing. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. One more. Single, single, double. Good. All right, bring your arms outside your chest. We're going to do that warm-up, slow, modified push-up into a low back stretch. So we're combining the move. All right, here we go. Press and pull and push back. One more. Finish at the top. Good. Okay, so this next exercise is called a high plank blast off. So the high plank is that push-up position, stand straight arms, knees off the mat. So it looks like this. Feet are wide apart. Blast off simply means that I bend my knees and I pull my hips back. My hands stay in my same position that they started, and then I push my hips down into plank. Pull my hips back, bend my knees, hips down, flat back, straight legs. Back, in, down, back, down, breathe. One more. This is an alternative to push-ups. Go ahead and bring your knees down, go into low back stretch, rest on your forehead, and bring your arms back to rest. Nice. All right, kneeling tall. So we're going to do a lean back, and we're going to lift our arms in front, away from our body, okay? Remember, this is nice and tall and strong. Hips, trunk, legs, all stay in alignment. Okay? Abs are pulled in, glutes are engaged. We're just leaning back. We're going to raise our arms in front. Here we go. Back and up and down. One more. Good. All right, table position, hands and knees. Leg work here. So I'm going to extend one leg back. Staying on this one leg here. I'm going to lift my leg and curl my leg. When I curl, I want to flex my foot. When I extend, I want to point my toes and come down, okay? All right, pointed toes. Here we go. Lift, flex the foot, curl, point, and down. Up, in, out, 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 and down. One more. Up, in, out, and down. Switch legs. Here we go. Leg out. Up, flex the foot in, point the toes, down. Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out, down. Up, down, up, down. One more. Up and down. Good. All right, come over to your side on your elbow. And knees are bent, okay? These are rotations. So we're side plank rotation on our elbow here. What's going to happen is I'm going to lift my hips up and push my hips forward as I lift my arm up. And then I'm going to pull my hips back and bring my arm down underneath my armpit. And then I'm going to push my hips forward, lift my arm up, and come down. Okay? A lot going on there. Here we go. Hips up and forward, arm up. Hips back, arm down. Hips forward, arm up. Arm and hips down. Again, up, rotate, lift, and down. Again, up, rotate, up, and down. One more. Up, rotate, up, and down. Good. Come all the way down. Legs stacked, hand out in front, hand behind head here, just for support. So this is what's going to happen. The upper leg is going to do the work. I'm going to put a knee pull here, high, extension out and down. Knee pull, extend out high and down. Knee pull, out, down. In, out, down. Nice and strong in the leg, the hip, abdominals are pulled in, breathing. One more. And down. Switch sides. Rotations. Knees bent. Arm on hip, Here we go. Up, rotate, lift, and down. Up, rotate, lift, and down. Up, rotate, lift, down. Up, rotate, lift, and down. One more. Up, down, up, and back. Extend the legs, come down, support your neck. Hand out in front. Here we go. High knee pull, high leg extension, and down. In, out, down. In, out, down. In, out, in, out, down. One more. In, out, and down. Bend your knees, push yourselves up, knee hug. That was a long one, huh? We're gonna start again. This time through it'll go quicker. We're gonna double up. So we're gonna go ahead and come on down with your knees bent, keeping them bent. We're gonna go right into the first two exercises. Single leg drop, double leg drop. All right, here we go. Dropping and reaching. Nope, sorry. Dropping and pulling. Dropping and pulling. There we go. That was another exercise. We're just dropping and pulling. Good. The next one with the double leg drop, the legs or the arms will come down at the sides. All right, last two here. Chin to chest, check yourself. Arms down, double leg drop. Scooping, breathing, chin to chest, all those cues, check yourself. Last one. Good. All right, bridge with arm raise. Hold on just a second. Something's slipping on my mat. Here we go. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Good. Bent leg crisscross. Then we'll go into that single straight, one leg at a time. Hands behind your neck. Here we go. Drop, come across. Breathing. Last two. Last one. All right, one leg down, other leg straight. Pull and let go. Pull, let go, pull, chin to chest, scooping, last one. Switch legs. Last one. And rest. All right, we have modified double straight and then our final bridge exercise with outward sweeping arms. Go ahead and bring both legs up, head and shoulders up. We're going to bend our knees first, extend out and in and up, down and out, in and up, down, out, in, up. Last one, down, out, in, and up. Feet down, arms down, bridge, sweep out, down, bridge, sweep out, down, and bridge, and down, one more, and bridge, and down. Good. Knee hug. All right, you guys, let's see if we can come up a little bit higher. Slight bend of the knees, arms at our sides for our roll-up holds. Here we go. Ready? And exhale, lift, tighten, press, hold, come on down. And up. And down. And up. And down. One more. Up. And down. Good. Roll to your side. Push yourselves up. Roll down, holds. Collapse your spine. Reach out. Lean back. And up. And back. And up. And back. And up. One more. And back. Good. Keeping our legs bent. Spine twist, arms out at our sides, sitting up tall, and twist. Other way. Two more. Extend your legs, rowing. One more. All right, we're going to lean back onto our elbows, so go ahead and bend those knees. L sweeps, abdomen tall. Extend one leg down. Here we go. We're going to lift, lower, sweep out. Lift, lower, sweep. Up, down, out. One more. Up, down, out. Good. Switch legs. Here we go. Up, down, out. Up, down, out. Up, down, out. Go one more. Up, down, out. Good. Come forward. We'll go right into front stretch. Legs are out and together. Reach up, pitch forward. One more. Good. All right, seated balance. Feet off the floor, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and keep this leg straight out, and we're gonna drop and reach. Flat back. Holding for balance. Two more. All right. Mermaid. Legs to the side, find your position. Holding on to the shin. We're going to pull and reach. Make sure you have strong posture here. Push that abdomen forward, seated tall. Last one with the legs on this side. And switch your legs out. Find your position and pull and reach. Last one. Good. Knee hug. Just realized where my mat is slippery. I have medicine, like a lotion on my leg, and it's now gotten all over my mat. So we're going to turn over. Not that you needed to know that information, but I oftentimes talk out what's happening and what I'm feeling. So we're going to turn over into trunk lifts. Remember, this is just that slight lifting up off of the mat. And then we'll go into our leg lifts, okay? All right, so see if you can go a little higher on that lift, only if you can. Turn over, bring your arms outstretched. Start with your forehead down. And remember, we're going to press the hips down as we pull in and up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. One more. Up. And down. Fold the arms, rest the head. We're going single, single, double. Here we go. Up, single, up, single, up, double. Up, single, single, double. Single, single, double. One more. Single, single, double. Good. Hands outside the chest. Slow push up into low back stretch. Here we go. Up and back and down. Push up and back and down. Up and back and down. We'll go one more and finish at the top. And then we'll go into those high plank blast offs. All right, so push up position. Knees off the mat. Pull back and forward. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. One more. Back, forward, knees down. Pull back into low back stretch. Bring your arms back. Good. Kneeling tall. We're almost there, you guys. Lean backs with front arm raises. Here we go. Let's go one more. Good. Table position, leg work, extend one leg back. All right, here we go. We're gonna lift, curl, extend, and down. Lift, curl, out, down, lift, curl, out, down, up, in, out, down. One more. Up, in, out, and down. Switch legs. Back, up, in, out, down, up, in, out, down, up, in, out, down. Two more. Up, in, out, down. Last one. Good. All right, come over for side plank rotations on your elbow, legs bent. All right, here we go. We're gonna lift hips, lift arm. Pull hips back, rotate arm. Hips forward, lift arm. Lower hips, lower arm. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. One more. Up, down, up, and down. Come all the way down, stacked legs. Here we go. High knee pull. Far and high leg extension, pull it down. Knee, leg, down. Knee, leg, down. One more. Good. Switch sides. Rotations. Legs bent. Elbow, arm. Here we go. Ready? Lift, rotate, down. Last one. Come all the way down, hand propped, hand out in front. High knee pull, high leg extension, down. Knee pull, leg extension, down. Last one. Good. Bend your knees, push yourselves up. Seated accordions. And we roll back, push abdomen forward. All right, sit with your legs in front, sitting up tall, arm circles. Create resistance with your arms. And reverse the circle, opposite direction. Good. All right, just lean forward for a front stretch here. Good. We are done, you guys. Nice job. First session over of the week. I will see you next time. Good job.